back to Arizona Midday. We are on location at beautiful CantaMia in Goodyear, and we're in the demonstration kitchen, and we're cooking with Chef Maya Nara. We did a fantastic soup, veggie kale soup, and it's salad time. This looks yummy.
You know, it's so fresh and it's so easy, and all my clients always ask me, I want more salads, I want more salads. And like you had mentioned, you just don't want the lettuce portion to it.
Yeah, I love salads that are, you know, you bite into them and they're small, bite-sized, delicious chunks, but they don't have, I get tired of lettuce sometimes.
You know, making your own chop is super easy. Yeah. Lots of chopped vegetables, lots of fresh stuff. I mean, especially here in Arizona right now, it's prime growing season.
Exactly. So what's this called?
Okay, we're just gonna do an easy cucumber, tomato, and avocado salad with some black bean.
Excellent. I love that you started with those delicious sweet Persian cucumbers.
So good. And you know what? You don't even have to take off the skin on these.
No.
They're so delicious this way.
And they're kind of burpless.
This is true. They're these little guys right here.
So good. It's a great snack too. Just put them in a dip.
I remember when I was little in my garden in the back, we had these big tomatoes and Persian cucumbers, and we'd take a salt shaker outside and just eat them just like that. So that was really good.
You still should wash them down pretty well though, right?
Yes, I agree. Okay, so from there, all I did was chop a whole bunch of cucumbers, so we're just gonna add those to a bowl.
So good for you.
From there, we're gonna add some fresh tomatoes.
Now, what tomatoes do you love? I see that you've got some vine-ripened ones
I do. You know, those vine-ripened tomatoes, it's something about it, just like it comes from the garden for you. So, you know what would be great in here? Those heirloom tomatoes.
The heirloom, and sometimes the little cherry or the grape are really good too. Don't refrigerate the tomatoes. You're gonna lose the flavor. So buy them, do like Grandma does, buy them when you need them, keep them on the counter.
Great tip, I love that. Perfect, so from there, we're gonna add a little bit of flat leaf parsley to that as well. So
I go back and forth between the flat leaf and the curly
as
far as flavor.
It all depends on your recipe, what you're trying to do.
Easier to eat, the flat leaf.
I agree. It doesn't get stuck in your teeth that way. And it's a great breath freshener. Herbs are a great way too, especially in the summertime. You could put some mint in here too.
Yeah,
okay, from there we're going to do some black beans. So black beans, we used it in the soup as well, but black beans have an absolutely fantastic fiber factor. You're going to get a lot of protein in the black beans. Really good for your digestive tract. It's going to help prevent a lot of different types of cancers and really keep a lot of the good bugs in check in your digestive system.
Do you drain the water from the can too?
I do.
Okay,
yeah,
great.
From there.
Look at how pretty this looks already.
So from here, I want to add a little bit of avocado to that as well. So I want to show you.
I was watching you open these. You've got a good tip here.
Yeah, you know what? For buying them, what I do is check that little stem area and just pop it off. And it should be green in there. Oftentimes it's actually molded. So that's how you can tell if it's actually good or not.
Good tip.
So from there, I'm going to slice this in half, and we're going to hope this works here. Okay, so you slice it in half and you just turn it like that. So you've got the half. Now from there, you're just going to stick your knife in and twist.
Love it.
And out it comes.
Cool. Very, very cool.
So from there, we can always just take a spoon and scoop that out, or we can just slice it right in the half.
Right.
Go back and forth.
If you're going to let it sit out a little bit and you don't want it to get brown, you can just squeeze a little bit of lemon juice or vinegar on that too. Gorgeous.
Perfect. Look at that.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice. Do you have a favorite avocado variety that you like?
You know what? I'm just, as long as it's ripe, that's a big one for me. What about you?
I just like them all, really. I don't have a favorite there.
There's a really big one. I'm not quite sure of the name, but my sister had brought it back from Florida a few weeks ago, and it's about that big.
Colossal, it's called.
It's huge. Fantastic, though. Okay, lastly, the last portion is going to be a really, really fantastic, simple dressing that you can use on anything.
Now, are you going to use the red onions too, or that goes on top?
It goes on top.
Okay.
If you don't like red onions, just sprinkle them on top or leave them out completely, but sometimes I'll put them on top.
And if you don't have a press, you can pop this in the microwave for maybe 5 or 6 seconds just to warm it up a little, or just kind of roll it on your cutting board, right?
Get all those nice cells nice and juicy. Perfect.
Nice. Very.
If you're doing this properly, you'd take out all the seeds. A little bit more nutrition in there for you. Okay. So a little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of sea salt, and that is it.
That's it. Oh my goodness.
So I'm gonna add some.
And again, the nutritional value is so fantastic here.
Perfect.
And this looks absolutely beautiful. And I want to tell you that you can find the recipe for this gorgeous salad, and here we have it right here. And that wonderful soup online, along with all the great things that are going on at CantaMia. You can find out more information at CantaMia.com. And there's a meal planner there too, right?
Great meal planner. Head on there, download the meal planner as a PDF. PDF and you get all these recipes for the week.
Oh, I can't wait to dive in. And that's what we're going to do right now. So dive
Perfect.
into the soup, I'll dive into the salad, and Arizona Midday will be right back.
Cheers.
Cheers.